Dear RTG, chatting with my girl last night, we got into the subject of does size really matter? I thought it was quite well endowed with my 7.5-inch penis until last night when she said the bigger the better. For the first time in my life, I felt inadequate. Does size really matter? I always try to satisfy her. Now I feel like I'm just letting her down. Let's start the show.
Yeah, we talk the real talk, so real talk is what we're gonna give to ya. Sit back, relax, just watch and forget what your man did to ya. And fellas, we'll let you know if the honey's really into you. And if she ain't, then never you mind, put it behind, brush it off and stay in your grind. There's no sense in you wasting your time. We talk the real talk, so you know we ain't lying. Welcome to the world of real talk.
What is going on, RTG fam? This is your boy Tactics, and this is another episode of Real Talk Gurus, where you email us real questions and we give you real talk. Yeah. 2009 is now behind us. It's a new year. We're now in 2010. This is the first official video, the first official Real Talk Guru video of 2010. So it's a very exciting moment. And what better way to bring in the new year than celebrating it with your favorite Negroes on the internet? Anyway, with the new year finally here and 2009 behind us, recently I was actually, just digging through a bunch of my old school pictures from back in the day. And I actually stumbled upon a very, very funny picture that I know all the RTG fans who have been following us from the beginning are definitely going to get a kick out of. I'm going to show that picture at the end of this episode, so stick around for that. You guys have already heard the first question of the day, so without further ado, let's get on with the episode, shall we?
For the most part, it boils down to the girl in general, but I would say what I have found for most girls is they prefer something a little bit bigger than average, and the wider the better, with limitations obviously.
Look at it from a guy's perspective, like most guys will tell you, some guys will tell you, oh, I like girls with big titties. Other guys will tell you that I like girls with small titties, or I'm not a titty person, I'm an ass
big
person.
Ass
Exactly, yeah. It's all subjective. It's all a matter of personal preference. Like some girls will like big dicks, long dicks, short dick, like whatever, it's all matter. It all comes down to personal preference. So if your girl's not satisfied, with what you have, then just don't focus on what you can't control, man. Just focus on your performance. You know what I mean? Like if you
change up some aspects of
you know what I mean. If you don't feel like you're throwing down performance-wise in the bedroom, then switch up your routine, guy. Like do something out of the ordinary, or like I don't know, man. Don't just focus on the equipment alone, man, because you got to bring a lot more than that to the table, guy.
Well said.
So yeah, good luck with that, man.
All right.
I'll be seeing your girl on Bangles later. Hey guys, I was wondering if you guys could help me out. I am 16 years old and I'm having problems with sex. I get erections all the time, except when it comes to sex. When me and my girlfriend are having oral sex, I get erections, but as soon as we start trying to have sex, I lose it. Please help.
I mean, I'm not gonna dog you. I'm not gonna dog you. Normally, I would talk shit about you or like something like that on other aspects, but today, from a brother to a brother, real talk, like it happens, man. It happens to the best and the brightest of all of us, man. There's many factors that can contribute to this, man. First of all, you could be nervous. At 16, you probably don't have your own car yet. At 16, you definitely don't have your own house yet. Well, I hope you don't have your own house yet, because that would suck for you. So, you're probably having a girlfriend over when your parents aren't home, which is what I usually do. So, I mean, in that case, there's always that fear of, oh, my parents could come home, my sister, my brother could come home and catch us here. There's always that, that anxiety and uncertainty. When that anxiety kicks in, it messes up your performance like crazy, man. Like, there's no controlling that, and it's just a matter of overcoming it and being more confident in yourself, because the minute you have all those things embedded in your mind and then you lose it, now you're thinking, oh my gosh, I've lost it. What are some of the things that I can do to get it up? And you panic. It's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Exactly.
I'm down.
You know what I mean? And then now on top of all that, now you're worrying about, oh, what the fuck is she gonna think? She's gonna think I'm soft, like no pun intended. But she's gonna think that I'm not a man or whatever like that, and it's gonna damage your ego, and then it just ruins the whole sexual experience.
Trust me, it sucks.
And then often, depending on the type of girl she is, well, I'm talking about your girlfriend, depending on the type of girlfriend she is, she may, you know, do things to try and like console you and like tell you things. Oh yeah, it's gonna be okay. And then that in turn
makes you feel worse.
It makes you feel worse because now it's just
worse.
like oh yeah, now I'm getting babied by my girlfriend because I can't even get my
like, what
fucking,
the fuck, man?
you know. And then you start thinking about like the fucking you know the I'm backside. Oh damn, I need Viagra and shit like that. Yo. All right, guys, that's our show for this week. But before we go, because it's a new year, we want to start adding some new things into the show to make it a little bit more interesting. So what we're going to do is at the end of every episode, we're going to start doing random questions of the week, I guess. So the random question of the week is, would you rather bang a bodybuilder or a really fat person? The links to both those pictures are in the sidebar for both guys and girls. Check out the pictures and do a video response or drop a comment of who you chose and why. Thanks for watching. Check us out this Sunday at 10 p.m. on Blog TV. The link is in the sidebar. Peace out, guys.
You're doing it wrong. You know what I mean?